Hey there, everybody. ApprenticeEwok here. Thought I'd just do a kind of a random stream. I was in the mood to do something, and I thought about doing Battlefront 2, but then I decided I wanted to chat a little bit. So, if you could help spread the word that this is on, I would appreciate it. I got some things in the mail that are really cool. Hey, Yorgi. Hope you're doing well. Man. I got off work and I was watching the Pala Boys stream, and I was upset because it was one of the early ones, so I couldn't get in on it. But still feel like chatting, so I'm gonna open some stuff and show some stuff off that I got. I hope everybody's doing well. Today was a little bit rough, just work-wise. I work in a school, and I had to work with really young kids today, which usually I'm not working with the really, really young kids, but I was working with kindergartners. So Kieran LaPointe, hey. Battlefront 3 released. What hero or villain would you want to be the first people in the game? Ahsoka and Ventress. Yep, Ahsoka and Ventress, and Mace Windu and Savage Opress. So save some things for tomorrow. I think I'll still have some stuff. I get stuff almost every day, but hey there. I hope you don't mind me putting in the group when I'm going live. My brain is just scattered. I got home, ate some food quick, opened up the packages that I got. I'm confused about one of them because it's something that I didn't order, even though it's addressed to me from Amazon. And I checked my order history, and it's not something that I ordered. I wonder, can I? Nope, I can't do that. Exit full screen. I gotta do that. So, yeah, what's my job? I work as a paraprofessional. I work with special education. So I work with some of the kiddos that have different learning disabilities, or they're on the autism spectrum, or some of them might just need extra help staying focused and stuff like that. So, yeah. My most prized Star Wars possession. Ooh. It's probably my signed Kenny Baker R2D2 poster that I won off of an auction from Mr. Darth Mark at Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. I'm sad that I didn't get to meet Kenny Baker and get it signed, and but I think that's the one that I think is the coolest. I would love to get. I'd love to meet somebody from the original trilogy and get it signed. So, hey, Dagoopa, thanks for checking it out. I always see you in Papa Gord's streams, and I appreciate you coming and supporting. I had a lot of fun on Papa Gord's stream Sunday night. So it's always great when people come over from other streams, and the community is growing, which is really awesome. So yeah, that's what I've heard too. I wish I could have met him, but all right. So yeah, I thought about doing Battlefront, but I just yeah. Do you have the old Kenner Wampa figure? That one looks like a cat with hearts. I don't have a Wampa figure. I have been looking for the Black Series Wampa figure, and I do plan on getting a vintage Wampa, but don't have those ones yet. Thank you. Yeah, it's no problem. It's all good. People have things going on, but yeah, I got a couple packages in the mail today, and one of them was just an Amazon package, and it had a bunch of different stuff in it. But I got the Galaxy of Adventures droid pack, so it's R2D2, BB-8, and Dio. So I thought that was a fun one. I'm giving other lines a shot, and then this one came kind of beat up, but which is fine because I take everything out of the package anyway. But it's Boba Fett from the Galaxy of Adventures, not Galaxy Heroes. I apologize if headphones are sticking on everything. I'm all over the place. Hey Shabby, thanks for checking it out. It made me smile yesterday watching your video, thanking everybody who helped you finish the 112 red and black box Black Series. I can't. It's 112 figures, and then you're getting some of the exclusives too. So it's absolutely amazing, and I'm glad I could help with that. And I was looking through I got that Mercari app, and I was just looking through some deals, and I got a coupon just for signing up, and then I was scrolling through and I saw that Ezra, so I immediately got it and checked to make sure with you that it was the one that you needed, and then confirmed it and sent it off as soon as I got it. So Wampa, yeah. Shabby, long time. Hey TEW, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking out the stream. Like I said, it's nice to have people supporting each other when we're around. It's been ages. Hey, Sleepin', what's up? I saw when I was opening up YouTube that you're going to have a stream later, so I'll definitely stop by that one. But Boba Fett, where? Yeah. Oh, cool. Awesome to hear, Sleeping. That's awesome. I wonder if Marvelous got his yet. I sent him off. I think I sent him off on the same day. But yeah, glad I could help, Shabby, and I mean, you sent me that Shadows of the Empire book, and then that B-wing pilot, and that made my day. And I was glad that when I got that, I was glad that I was able to send something off to you. So. No, not Lou Macari. Hey, Scuba, how's it going? Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, no problem. I mean, it was all the wheel, but you guys entered fair and square, and it's cool that Space Buns won, and then now you'll get to read those before you go to Galaxy's Edge. So that's awesome. You said you're going to the one in Florida, right? Everybody's saying hey to each other. That's awesome. So what do you collect in terms of action figures? I collect WWE, and AEW. Want to get some TNA Toy Biz, especially Samoa Joe. So I just recently started collecting stuff within this last year. Right after Christmas time last year, I started getting a couple Black Series figures on clearance at Target, and then I started realizing how cool they are. I started getting the Funko Pops. I got a couple of them as gifts, and then that turned into getting more Black Series. But even at the start of this year, I only had 6 or 7 Black Series, and now I have over 40. And then I started watching the Holo Chronicles on the Beyond the Blast Doors network and really saw how enthusiastic they were about Star Wars toys and stuff in general. And I started seeing people do videos on vintage figures and everything like that. So I sent a video question to Darth Mark at Blue Harvest Vintage Toys and asked some questions about collecting the vintage, especially, and got some awesome feedback from him, and started watching the Pala Boys, and then started being a guest on the Pala Boys, and now I'm one of the guys, which is awesome. It's fun. Love being part of their streams, but and I started collecting the vintage ones just this year. So I now have those. So I've got Black Series Funko Pops, which I don't get that many of anymore. I get some Lego stuff. And then I have a couple Marvel Legends, and I still haven't opened them. And it's hard because I don't keep anything in the box ever, really. But these have put me into a fit. I don't know if I'm going to take them off, even though I opened up the retro Spider-Man and took him off. I'm probably going to take these off, but I want to do them all together, and then I'm going to do shorts and little videos of them together. But let's see. So yeah, mostly Star Wars stuff, but I'm getting some Marvel Legends. I've got one DC figure so far, but I want to get the figures that are from the animated series, and then I want to get classic movie characters. So Arnold as the Terminator, xenomorphs from Alien, Predators. Yeah, just classic movie franchise characters. So, hey there, Dark Lycan. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm definitely interested. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking out another stream. Hey, Shabby, just watched your interview. I haven't seen it yet because I just ate and then started this up, but I'll see it up. I'll see it after I'm done with this. I haven't seen the Salacious Rum interview yet. No. Yeah, congrats on 112. In the box, you say no. Yeah, man. Yeah, and that's what I was just talking about. Some classic movie characters. I'm a huge fan of the animated Spider-Man. So that's... in fact, I'll just show them right now. So I got Kingpin. Mysterio. Electro. Did get the Gwen Stacy, which I wasn't planning on, but then I did get it. I got the Green Goblin and J. Jonah Jameson. And then Black Cat is pre-ordered and on the way. So, and then I got the animated Batman, and yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just see where it takes me. I have a tough time keeping figures in the box. I just really want to open them. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And I know that the Spider-Man one that I did open, I love the I love the comment of you made your heart drop or whatever it was. But what's your favorite Black Series figure so far? Probably Darth Vader. The Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader in the new box. You can see him right there. Absolutely amazing. And then Jar Jar Binks. It's an awesome figure, even though it doesn't make much sense. And then it was that new Stormtrooper that's nice and white. That the newer mold. But I think Moff Gideon has snuck up on that because that's such a great figure. But yeah, I love them. I've loved almost all of them. Sounds good, Shabby. Enjoy your tea. If you could duel any Star Wars character, who would you pick? Well, if I wanted to live, I would probably duel Jar Jar and live to tell the story. But no, if I had to go down swinging, dueling a character, I'd make it quick and have Maul kill me. Enjoy the tea. Yep. Cheers, John. Yeah. Very nice. Yes. Yeah. Dang, you got the goodies. Yeah, and I've still got some more here that I Paul's Collectibles, and if you haven't checked out his channel, he's got some awesome helmets and armor. Here's Paul's Collectibles. That's his logo if you need help finding it. But he sent me Grand Admiral Thrawn, and I just recently opened that up. So, awesome figure. I live in like the middle of nowhere in northern Minnesota, so I can't go out and get some of that stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, probably. And then I'll do videos of them all together and do some of those shorts and see if I can find some fun songs to put it to. But don't you put that in the atmosphere. Empire Vader is sweet. Yeah, the Jar Jar figure is sweet too. And drop off for a bit if you're still. Sounds good, TEW. Awesome. He's got to play with his toy. Yeah, I mean, the card back is awesome for this, but how can you see this figure and not want to take it out and pose it like it is like it's swinging through the air and stuff? I know I just did a terrible job of that, but I mean, put him crawling up the wall like. How can you not take that out of the box? I know some people get one to keep in the box and one to take out. I've considered it with this, but it's tackle the little dude. Hey, Southern Comic Geek, what's up? Thanks for swinging by. Hey, Mr. B. Nice. We got a couple people from Papa Gord's stream swinging by. Box toys look sad to me, unplayed with. Yeah. Mr. B, Degoopa, Southern Comic Geek. Hey there, Jurassic. How's it going? Easy buy doubles. Yeah. My wallet would hate me. Toys are meant to be played with. Yeah, but I get the collecting, keeping them mint and everything too. So, hey, Kat, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Josh. Yeah. So, too bad usual Mike isn't here because I got one of his favorites. I got Kira. So now I have Lando, Han, and Kira from Solo, and I want to get Dryden Boss. So I've got those. I've picked those up while they've been Well, they've been cheap. Hey cat, hey cat, hey cat. Boom. Kira, noise. Yeah. Yeah, it was on sale on the DisneyShop.com. So we don't talk about Mike anymore. I love seeing what his shops look like and everything like that, and I'm still so upset that I didn't go and study abroad in Australia for a couple weeks like I could have. That would have been awesome. Ugh. We love Usual Mike TV. So I got a package here. I got a package here. I'm gonna cut into these. Priority mail. Mike is dead to me. Where did that go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay. I just saw a little baggie fall out, but it was the blaster. So here's some good vintage goodness for my friends there. Biker Scout there, Mark. It did come with the gun, but it fell out of the bag, and I'm not sure where it went. So when this stream is done, I'm gonna search for that because I hate packages. Yes. From who? That one was just an eBay one, but then yeah. What a treat. Yes. And I've got another one here that I don't know. What games am I playing currently? I don't know if your name is Jettison or Jedi Son. But I started a stream of Alien Isolation, and then I picked up Mortal Kombat 11, and I'm trash at it. I've only done the trainings, and I'm bad. I'm so bad at button mashing, figuring out combos. So I'll put it on easy and try to have fun with it. And then Battlefront 2, a little bit of Squadrons every once in a while, but I do need to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Mark, I watched a couple live streams of Darth Mark from Blue Harvest Vintage Toys playing that, and I had to get it, so I got it on sale. So always love getting new figures in the mail. Yeah. Over the next week or so, I'm going to have like a dozen different separate packages arriving. So, Jurassic, how are you? I love it when people. Oh God, what? That I lost the gun? Yeah, I don't know where it went. Like, that's not it because it's empty. I'm trying not to knock over my big thing of cranberry tea. Oh, there we go. Now you'll have to let me know, Mark, because I wasn't sure. I feel like this wasn't what was pictured. I feel like that should be black, right, Mark? So you let me know. If not, I've got the Biker Scout. I want to get one of those speeder bikes to put it on. So definitely, yeah, I know. I'm good, kind of. How are you? Hey, Rez. I missed the sale on Force Unleashed. Oh. That's a fun game. I have it for my PC. Forget what you ordered. It's like Christmas. That's my not the next package that I open up, but the next one. No, what is it? So is that legit or no? Let me know. Like you can explain it to me. Is it supposed to be black or is it supposed to be gray or? I got a good price on the Biker Scout though. So, hey Rez, hope you're doing well. How are you in Battlefront? I play hero versus villain and I have a level 700. I'm not good with heroes or villains. I'm okay with troopers, but I'm rusty. My trooper classes are in like the 300s, but my heroes, sometimes when I play, I just let other people have the heroes because I'm so bad with them. So I play on the PlayStation 4. Just sold a speeder break. Yeah, I know. I bid on it, but kind of. You okay? Yeah, you okay? Jurassic. Oh, so it is supposed to be gray. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Cool. That's something I need to learn more about. I've gone on Imperial Gunnery and stuff like that and looked at the different versions that come with, or the different versions you can get of the different weapons, but I still am not good at spotting repro or knowing what color weapons go with what. So 700 Ray. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'm okay. Just stressed. Yeah. I feel that. And I'm sorry. Hopefully you're doing something to take your mind off it, and hopefully I can. Okay, well, I guess I should actually do some work. Have a good one. Yeah, see you. Thanks for swinging by. Takes time. Yeah, I know, and I definitely don't. I've tried to be really careful about the ones that I buy, and it's funny because I feel like I do a good job of paying attention and read all the descriptions and look at all the pictures. So I feel like I haven't gotten scammed or besides that stupid Darth Maul. This is my Darth Maul Black Series from China. I think I got that finally refunded, but I need to check on that. So, yeah, sleeping. Been playing since day one. Yeah, and it was sad because I got it. It came out around my birthday, the year that it came out, and then I played it religiously. Like, oh my goodness! But then I graduated college and moved somewhere, and the Wi-Fi that we had at the place for like a whole over a year had terrible Wi-Fi, and the game would not function. So, excuse me. So I couldn't play online. So that was my year where I played a whole bunch of single player games like God of War, The Last of Us, and offline Madden and 2K and stuff because I just couldn't play online with anybody. So I'm glad I'm somewhere where the Wi-Fi is at least decent. So yeah. I do play on PS4 and pick you for my team. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't play it for so long, and then I moved into a new apartment and I was just north of the Twin Cities in Minnesota, so Minneapolis, St. Paul. I was 20 minutes away from Minneapolis, and we had really good internet. So I was able to stream, and that's when I started doing my YouTube channels. I started streaming those games. So I need the figures with pictures. Yeah. Anyone play Dino Crisis? No, I haven't played that. Okay, but then, so John from Super Awesome Geek Show was in our group and asked us if anybody wanted these Star Wars cards. I just spoiled it, didn't I? I just said what it was before I even opened it and showed it. Way to go. My family's arguing about something. Probably my niece being a stinker. 10-year-olds. Sorry for all the noises. Oh. These are sweet. A whole stack of these Star Wars cards. So I'm going to get these are awesome. Order 66. Let's go back and do an overdue reunion. So I wonder how many cards there are. But, oh, R.I.P. Porkins. Wedge. So I will definitely sort through this and take some of them and take some pictures. I'm so excited. And he sent that to me. So I finally got that today. But whenever you ship anything to Minnesota, it's like especially this far north in Minnesota, I'm practically on the Canadian border. So I'll put those back, and I think I have a binder with card sleeves in it from when I collected Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. But those all got traded away. So, yeah. So those are the ones I got. Dang it, I keep catching my head on that. So, yeah. Yeah. Haven't seen those in a while. Nice. Yeah. And then the Galaxy of Adventures Boba. Galaxy Adventures Droids. Kira. I'm missing one. I know I got another package I need to clean up. I've got so much cardboard and plastic. Sorry. I forget that I need to be mindful of loud noises when I stream. I opened something while on the Pallet Boys, and I thought Shabby was going to lose it. Yeah. Count Dooku. So when I get my Asajj Ventress, I will put Asajj next to Dooku, and then I want to get the Grievous to put next to Anakin and Obi-Wan, all from around that time period. So that was cool. I got those. But then, oops. Can't even find those 0-star. Those were all ordered online. But I do feel you there. Can't find anything. But to be fair, the last time I went toy hunting, which was not this past weekend, but the weekend before, I think. Jesus, they're being loud. It was pretty sparse on the shelves. I found a bit. I got Grief Karga, Kuil, Batman figure, these Batman Hot Wheels, Hot Wheels. Jeez, my brain's all over the place. Got Thrawn sent to me. Got a vintage B-Wing sent to me from Shabby. But this is the one that I'm confused about because it says it was order of February 27th, 2021. And it's got my name on the address, but it's not from anybody else. Like it says Amazon fulfillment service to me, but there's no other indication of where it came from. So I don't know who sent these, and I looked on my orders, and it wasn't me who ordered it. So I have no clue. So if anybody knows who sent these, or if the sender could let me know, I would really, really appreciate it, because I want to thank them, because I had no idea these were coming, like, at all. And it's the Mandalorian Super Commando, the Mandalorian, which hard to find. And the Mandalorian Loyalist. I had no idea those were coming. Like, they got here today. Yeah, I had no idea. Hey, Dave. How's it going? Thanks to Papa Gord showing me his one die-cast Batman Beal. I ended up getting 3 in the last week. Nice. Free figures. Right. Hi, Dave. Awesome. Yeah. And I had another person offer to send me some stuff, and they're sending me a Batcopter from the line of these that I missed out on because they weren't at the store. So I think those are supposed to come to my house. It would be, but gosh, I'm running out of room. So I'm just floored because I don't know where these came from. Massage vendors. Oh, thank you, Keith. Oh, awesome. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Now I know. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I guess it is. Thank you so much. That was a surprise. Thank you. Yes. Yes, it was. So these, they line up so nice too. Right next to each other. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Yep. So now you know who sent the Batcopter too. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, cool. Got that solved. So now I know who to thank for that. So thank you, Keith. I was opening them and I was just like, oh, did I did I order these? I don't remember ordering these. So I went through my orders and my pre-orders and my cancel orders and all that stuff. And I was like, what the heck? I was like trying to find it. So awesome, but cool. Well, these are definitely going to go. So I don't know if I think most people in my streams now know that what I do with these, because I take everything out of the box. But what I do is I cut out the side art, and I'm going to either make bookmarks out of them or work them into a bookshelf with the help of Shabby. So, yeah. No problem, Dagupa. Had a great time. Such a chill stream. Be back for the next one. Everyone take care and be safe. Yeah, thank you, Dagupa. I usually just do streams like this on the weekend, like Saturday morning, but I got this and I didn't know who it was from, and I got some other stuff that I thought was really cool. And I think after this, I'm gonna. Only Keith hasn't. He's got them stored up. Yep. I thought about doing Battlefront 2, but I was just like, I don't know if I feel like focusing on a game and chatting. So, no problem. I appreciate it so much, Keith. And you're such a great dude, and it means a lot when I get stuff like this, especially since I've been trying to look for these, and the price has just gone crazy on them, and I don't see them in my stores. So, yeah, later, Dagupa. See you, Goopa. Yeah. Good thing Shabby went for tea and missed box mutilation. Well, he's not big on these boxes. He likes the side art, but these boxes, I mean, we talk about it quite a bit. They're flimsier, but I really do like the side art and the art on the back. So it would just feel wasteful to me to throw it away without cutting these out. And I figured there are creative people around this community that could help me figure out something to do. So they said, yeah. Never seen any of those in stores. Yeah, I guess because Keith has them. Yeah. I need to review mine, but I don't want to open them. Well, I'll open them, and I can do the review of them if you want. That way you can keep yours nice and minty fresh. The sad part is I think I threw away the Mandalorian side art. I think that's before I had that idea of keeping the side art. So mural would be very cool. Yeah, and I've been considering getting a 3D printer and getting like a Cricut or a laminator to do different hobby type stuff, and I don't know. I've been toying around with maybe doing a couple different things, but I'd like to laminate them and maybe do bookmarks out of them, or do the Shabby said he'd show me / teach me how to do the, like if I made a shelf to put those on the shelf. Yeah. All right, I'm back. Hey, Jurassic. You could probably find the empty Mandalorian box online. That's a good point. That's a good point. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got. But I just wanted to chat, and I'm trying to find time to do stuff. I've got all these. I probably got like 7 or 8 figure reviews already recorded. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Spider-Man boxes to open up and do reviews for. But at the same time, it's like those have been out for a little bit, so I don't know if I need to do a review of them. I could just do a video of me opening them all and posing them together and showing off the figures, the whole line in general, because I think the only one I'm missing so far is the Peter Parker, which I don't know if I want that figure. It looks kind of funny to me. But is the Peter Parker and then the Black Cat, which is on its way / pre-order. But Mark, I did, like we said, if you're patient, you can find good deals. I got what seems to be, and it seems to be, the blaster on it is a little bit crooked, and I think that's why the guy gave me a good price. But I messaged it. It was a make an offer. It was an auction that had like 5 days left, but it was a vintage Jawa with, it said original cape. I looked at the cape. I looked cross-referenced with stuff online. And I messaged him and I was just like, hey, this, I even increased the bid a little bit and said, this is the price that I'd be able to give you. This is the last figure I need. And the guy was just like, oh yeah, sure. So it was probably $10 to $15 under, including shipping, $10 to $15 under what the complete Jawas are usually going for, which is awesome. So my first 12, and I'll see when they all get here. I'll see if exactly what condition they're in. I'll look at all the parts again, all of the accessories, and I think my first 12 of the vintage Star Wars, I know this isn't one of the first 12, but first 12 of the vintage, I think it's complete. So after this, I'm excited, because now I can pretty much just look and see what figures are good deals. I don't have to try to search for certain figures now that those ones are done. Well, there's my biker scout with the little gray pistol. So, hey there, John. How's it going? I just opened up the package. They got here today. I know you said you messaged me and said they probably should have got there yesterday, but that's pretty much what's expected. Is if anything gets sent to me and it says expected this day, it's probably 1 or 2 days after that, just because shipping here is such a, I don't have kind words for. Oh, they're awesome. I love them. Thank you so much. That's poor Red 4. And I appreciate so much for you just sending these. Oh, excuse me. I ate in a hurry to try to do this, so. So expect. Oh, thank you. Awesome. You want a wrench? You guys are always great people to have supporting me, so I added a couple of those. But this, I finally opened it. I didn't do an unboxing of it because I was just too impatient, but I opened up the Thrawn from Paul, and I tried to get him to pose with his hand on his chin, and I couldn't get it. It felt like the arm was going to break. So I'm excited to sort through these and put them in a card sleeves. So yeah, even yeah, exactly. The images on the cards are awesome, but awesome. And then the yeah, and I don't know if you just heard me, John, but I think I completed my first 12. I found a good deal on an auction that had a bid now or make an offer, and I offered it, and the guy gave me a deal, and yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, yeah, you're good. I love it. I'm good. Unfortunately, at work, yeah. Today was my patience was tested with kindergartners and first graders at work today. It was pretty terrible. They were pretty rough. Now that John's here, I can show off again. Got my Count Dooku. I got usual Mike's favorite Kira. So you need the Y for the fire spit. Anything else? I have the spanner. Oh, okay. Work pace for toys. Just keep saying that. Work pace for toys. Hey, Bellrum, what's up? Thanks for checking it out. Boo, Keith. Oh, I need to watch that. I haven't had a chance yet. I missed the Holo Chronicles live last night, and one of their spinners was the animated Ewoks show Logray, and I had requested that they do one of the Ewoks, and they did it, and I missed the show. I fell asleep last night at 7 p.m. Central Time, which is like 3.5, 4 hours before I usually go to bed. And then I slept until I usually go to bed. And then I got up and went to my bed and slept for another 8 hours. So I slept 11 hours last night. And man, who's Chief Spanner? I wonder who the first person I gave a moderator spot to was. Probably one of my friends from college. Probably Liz. Tez is Dave. Hey there. How's it going, Vern? It has been a while. Thank you for catching the stream. Doing pretty well. Hey Wilkums, what's up? I'm doing well. Thanks for checking out the stream. I don't recognize the name. Hey Vern. That was funny. Yeah, I definitely want that playset. I'm not sure if I plan on hunting down some of the other ones. Like I don't know if I'd get the Dagobah playset, but oh, my back is so sore. So the fun thing is, I'm 6'3", like 320 pounds. Played football in college, working at an elementary school. Don't do that to me, Vern. No, okay. Van Winkle. Hello to everyone who's saying hello. P needs an Ewok enemy. So, yeah. How's Battlefront? I haven't played that much. I played a little bit with Super Awesome Geek Show and Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. We did Ewok hunt for a little bit, and I haven't played many video games lately at all. Keep my eyes peeled. Don't do that. That scared me. You don't. I don't know if I could take. John. I found you through Papa Gore. Okay. Seen you a couple times in his chat and watched when you were. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I had such a great time talking with him. And it's funny because everything is falling into place. Everything is lining up. I found. So I'm going to. Let's do. Why am I blanking out? My mind is so fried right now. What is it? The degrees of Kevin Bacon. Somebody in the chat, let me know. But so you found me through Papa Gourd. I found Papa Gourd through Sleeping Collectibles. Maybe it was the other way around. Not sure. Found those guys through the Pala Boys, who I found through Shabby, who I found through Hollow Chronicles. Boom. So that took way too much processing time to 6 degrees of Kevin. Okay. Boom. Do I get the Padme one? Box full of animation cells. I know it. Awesome. That is awesome. Oh, that is so cool. That's awesome. I have tons of Ewoks. Cool. That is really cool. Wow. So I can spare one, no problem. Oh, that's cool. Any Brave Star? Yeah. But I got sent these 2 awesome figures, which I didn't think I'd get in my collection just because I knew that they have jumped up in price and that they're hard to find. And Keith sent me them. And I was really confused about this. I was confused about these because there wasn't anything on the packaging that said who it was from. And I was like, I don't remember ordering those through Amazon. So I was confused about getting these as I was when Vern said, is your closet door opening itself? Don't do that. But I've got such a pile of cardboard boxes over there. And now I have a mountain of figures surrounding me that I need to open and do stuff with. So, Shabby, what have you missed? Biker Scout. Maldalorian and the Loyalist from Keith. The cards from John. Oh, excuse me. I shouldn't have eaten that quickly. So, yeah. I don't know if you saw him already, but I love this figure. This is such a cool Count Dooku. And then the droids of Galaxy of Adventures. I always want to say Galaxy of Heroes and the Boba Fett. So I am knocking stuff over. So that's what you missed. So Masters of the Universe, Star Wars, Ghostbusters, Star Trek, Black Star, ooh, and Lord of the Rings. Oh, no Brave Star, sorry. Oh. Shabby. So, Vern said, is your closet door opening on its own? So, I made a dinner. Nobody was sick. Success. What'd you make? I saw that you made spaghetti the other night, and it was funny because my dad made spaghetti. A big order of it. Oh, thank you. That makes sense why there was no other. Leftover spaghetti. Nice to see. Yeah, the Count Dooku is amazing. Yeah, and whenever I get a Saj, because I don't remember which place I pre-ordered it through, but whenever I get a Saj, or Massage Ventress as Scuba called it, I'll pose Dooku with Asajj and then Obi-Wan with Anakin, and I want to get the Grievous too. Where's my spaghetti? In the microwave. I'll take a Star Trek. Ooh. All right, guys, got to go pop in later. Take care, everyone. Stay awesome. Yeah, thanks, Jurassic. Probably see you in Sleeping's stream. No, I'm a wrench. Yeah, I know. I was like, do I really give him a wrench? But yeah. Look at all these tools. Yeah, all these tools in the chat. No, I thought about doing, like I said, I've mentioned a couple times now. I thought about doing Battlefront, but I don't know. My brain's a little bit fried from work. I was flustered trying to figure out who these were from. I ate dinner really quick and then hopped on, but I just wanted to talk to some people, and I appreciate everyone who has already stopped by. It's awesome. Chatuza Gumbo. Yeah. I ran a poll on Twitter asking, just trying to get an idea about people who watch my channel, what type of video they watch. Game streams, 13.2%, live chats, 18.4%, unboxings, 23.7%, and 44.7% said all of it. So I appreciate that. I'm just going to keep doing what I do then. I mean, I was going to do what I feel is fun anyway. So. Oh, goodness. Hey, what is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Shabby, you probably missed me say, but I found over the past couple days, I've gone crazy on eBay, and I've been. Thank you, Shabby. Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna really change. I was just wondering what people typically watched for. So, Jesus. This is cool. I love the Biker Scout, so I'm glad I got one. Really good price on this too. So I'm glad. I was questioning the weapon on it, Mark let me know that no, it is supposed to be gray, which is cool. Have I watched Back to the Future 2 yet? No, Mark, I haven't even opened Kingpin yet. Like, Sunday was rough for me. I was so tired after that, and I think yesterday was how I recovered from it. So I woke up, I did the game stream of Alien Isolation. Then I watched something else for a little bit, and then I went and watched your auction, and I got that Qui-Gon and the vintage Darth Vader case. So I watched that whole thing, and then I want to say I watched Salacious for a little bit. Then I was on After Dark with you guys, and then I was on Papa Gord's for 3 hours. I was on with Papa Gord for 3 hours, and I was so tired. My eyes were completely fried after. But yesterday I got home, had some dinner, watched Chris 1000th Ghosts mystery unboxing. I watched a little bit of Salacious yesterday, The Walking Dead. Had dinner with my family. And then I lay down on the couch for a little bit, and I fell asleep at like 7 p.m. Central Time. So like 3.5 hours before what I usually do. So yeah, I have not. Yeah. And that's something that I'm cradling this like a baby in my arms. That when I'm done here, I'm going to open these up, and I might do them all as one unboxing, but use oil or wrench will get rusty. Yeah. Don't open it. Yeah, and whenever I'm on a stream with anybody, I have 2 monitors set up, so it's pretty nice because then I can moderate. So the other night when I was on the Pala Boys, I was looking through the comments ahead of time, checking for stuff, and then we're chatting, and if I don't mind it one bit when you guys talk about other stuff, and it's not like I'm like, oh, they're talking about this, so I don't have to pay attention. It's just something that I don't know as much about, so I just love watching and listening. So like when John was showing off the Masters of the Universe stuff, John Boldry to Shabby and stuff, I was like, oh, that's awesome. But I was looking at some auctions trying to find some good deals for vintage Star Wars stuff. So that's, if it seems like I'm not completely focused in. If you ever see me look up and to the left like this, I'm on eBay. Lubricant is important. I have 4 bikes. That's awesome. Do I get paid? You get paid in friendship, Shabby. No, it just, if you see something in the chat that isn't quite right, if you notice people acting like they don't usually act, people are yelling. Yep, my 10-year-old niece is throwing a tantrum. Jesus. I spent like 5 hours doing homework with her this past weekend on Saturday because her mom won't do anything with her when it comes to getting her homework done. So my mom and I help her make sure that she passes her classes. But the speeder bikes are cool. Means we can delete each other's comments. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it does. It means you're a spanner, Mark. 2 monitors, and I can't even use my phone. Yeah, I've got, and so yeah, I've got. I like the 2 monitor thing. I have a gaming PC now, so I could do more of my streaming from my PC. But the PS4 is so easy because you just hit the share button and then boop, it's out there. this, I have to stream the game. I got to do OBS. I got to make sure that's working right. And for whatever reason, the last time I tried to run it, it was dropping like half of the frames. So it couldn't even run the game really. Yeah, Nightbot one. Yeah. Nothing in this chat is quite right, Brand. True. But no, pretty early on when I was doing YouTube, when I was streaming games, I had a Nightbot on, and it was set too high. And I know you can, but even when I dialed it down a little bit, it seemed like it was too aggressive. And that just wasn't what I wanted. So instead, I've made a whole bunch of people moderators, because at some point these people usually pop in the chat, and if I have it spread out, they'll be in there. So if they see anything wrong, they can help out with that. Hey there, Casper 2 y'all. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. It just found your channel. Cool. Awesome. Did you find me through somebody else? Did you notice my name? Oh, cool. I just saw that pop up on Twitter for messages, so I'll have to. Oh. Hand painted cell plus original sketch Ewoks. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, you know, I'm gonna share my screen. That is really cool, John. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my goodness. That is really cool. Thank you, John. I love everything Ewoks. And I missed out on the cartoon and all that stuff. I even missed out on the droids. So if you know any way I can see those, I'd love to. Shortly after Christmas, I ordered and got my DVD of the Battle for Endor and the Caravan of Courage. So I watched those. So doing okay. Watching from Edmonton. Edmonton, nice. I'm right on the Canadian border. I'm northern Minnesota. My dad's from Canada. So I spent a lot of time in Canada. Fort Francis, Ontario. Free to play with. It looks like they're just pictures. At least when I click them, they're just pictures, John. But no, I found you searching live chat on YouTube. Wow, that's awesome. Your stream is third from the top search. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, welcome. Thank you. Hey, TEW. Glad you're back. Thanks for checking it out. So when you asked me earlier, I might need to do a little short video, because I do have some wrestling stuff and some wrestling merchandise from when I watched the WWE regularly. I even went to one of the live shows. I have a John Cena jersey. a DX sweatshirt, a Rey Mysterio sweatshirt. I had a whole bunch of shirts, but I think I donated most of them because I think I stopped watching in around 2010. So awesome, love. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cartoon Blast streaming app has all of the droids and all of the Ewoks. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Evening, friends. Hey, RFB, what's up? They didn't resending the videos. Welcome to the community. Yeah. I don't know, Casper. I don't know if you've seen like Papa Gord. He's in Canada. Papa Gord, the Canadian Santa Claus. I don't know if you've seen the Pala Boys. Super awesome geek show. So Blue Harvest Vintage Toys, Darth Mark, John, super awesome geek show. Awesome, great people. So if you haven't checked them out, Sleeping Collectibles. So yeah, welcome. See, and this is exactly what it is. It's looks like 18 people chilling, talking. Mark, hey Brian, rainy at work, so got some time to watch your screen. Nice. What do you, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work? I always wonder because, like, sleeping the other day when I was watching or when I was playing Alien was like, yeah, I'm up like 20 feet in the air on scaffolding, and I was like, what are you doing? That's exactly what it is. It's everybody just saying hey to each other. So, let's see here. I'm gonna pop onto eBay and see how many of the first 12 are on their way. Oh my God. My sister and my niece are yelling at each other. So I got complete Jawa on their way, complete Farm Boy Luke and Darth Vader on the way. They were in a 2-pack, both with sabers. The saber on the Luke, the tip is snapped off though. Solid Dome R2D2, Death Squad Commander with blaster. Another vintage Darth Vader, the R2D2 with the pop-up sensor scope, because I didn't realize that the Solid Dome was the one that was in the first 12, not the sensor scope, which makes sense because the sensor scope would have been for Empire Strikes Back, right? I've got the Art of Solo coming. I got that with shipping for $22. Art of Rogue One with shipping for $17.50. The Art of Jedi Fallen Order for $19.83. I've got Princess Leia with cape and blaster. So those are all on their way. And then my first 12 will all be here. So I love this. I love people saying hey. Jawa? No, I don't have that money to spend on that. No, it's a cloth cape. I don't know if I could even bear to spend that money on. It'd be cool, but I think I saw one on there for like $1,300. I was like, yeah, that is a good question. My stormtrooper got here yesterday, I believe. My biker scout got here today. I almost lost the. I don't know how it ended up over there. I opened the package here, and the little baggie for the gun fell out there. Yeah, man. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I'm trying to get a complete loose line. trying to complete a complete loose line. There we go. Hey, Vinny, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by and checking the stream out. Just chatting and showing off some stuff I got. Got these from a wonderful man named Keith. So I didn't think I was going to be able to get these, so they're going to go right next to. I might do. So I don't know if you can see it, but this shelf right down here, the one little thing you can see there, right there, the color, is a Spider-Man like search and find from the 90s. Excuse me. That I grew up playing with. Some of the pages are split and stuff, but then right there's the animated Batman figure. I've got all of the Star Wars movies that I own. I do not have the holiday special on DVD, but I've got all of the other ones, including the Ewok movies, then a whole bunch of Black Series. Those books right on this shelf are not Star Wars, but those ones are. More Black Series, the Rebels, couple comics, art of Force Awakens, one of the guides for the Star Wars figures, Funko Pop shelf, mixed shelf of Lego vintage, Black Series, Galaxy's Edge droid, Chewbacca, my Lego ships, Anakin Pod Racer, Anakin Starfighter, A-Wing, Y-Wing, signed Hera print, a custom piece that one of my friends did of an Ewok holding a yellow lightsaber. So that's pretty much everything that's on my shelf. But that very bottom shelf is nothing Star Wars yet. So that's going to get cleared out to make more room. So noted. Stop raining, better. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Muzza. I appreciate it. Hey, Vinny, trying to raise my boy, right? Hi, Pete. Am I gonna get blocked? I love that. That's Two Towers. My favorite of the three movies is Two Towers. Hey, Josh. Bruce Lee, they call me. Nice. Bruce Force. See. My brain's not working well. So, yeah, man, it's been awesome getting a whole bunch of support for the channel and being a guest on other people's streams and being I'm sorry. No. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what's going on. I just checked, and earlier today I was just on my phone, and I popped into YouTube for a second to see if anybody was live during my break, and noticed that I was at 690 subscribers. And then I just checked now after the Palo Boys, and I'm at 695 because there were a couple new people in that community that subscribed. So 5 away from 700, which Mark, you good? You all good? But man, so now when it comes to vintage, I'm just gonna pop on auctions every now and then and see if I can snag some good deals. I wrote a little list down of the ones that I absolutely want in my collection, and that would be all of the Ewoks, the Ewok Village. I would like the Wampa and the Hoth figures. And I feel like Empire Strikes Back is my favorite movie, so I'm going to want a lot of the figures from that. So, how many subs? 695. You only need 94 more. That is awesome. Hey, Gilster, how's it going? Thanks for sending me the message and letting me know that you'll ship that stuff off when you will. I really appreciate it, and just let me know. Let me know. Robert Gilster. Yep. Yeah, I looked at it and I always forget that February is a short month, and I went to work yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, it's March 1st. But so far this year, from the beginning of the year to now, I think I was at like 500, and I had reached 550 before the new year, but I lost subs because I wasn't very active before that. But when I started doing stuff again this year, so I've almost added 150 subs just these past 2.5 months. So that's really, really cool. But hey, yeah, hope you're doing well too, Gilster. When do you go back to doing your old job? Sorry, spaced out. Gilster, stop. Sorry, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think we all will. So next Monday. Nice. Yeah, I being more involved with the community has definitely helped. Being on Sleeping Collectibles, just in the chat, because he doesn't mind if people, well, he helps support other people. So if he finds out that somebody has a channel, he allows the moderators to put up a link in the channel, and then pretty much everybody in the chat goes and subs to it. So I have had a dozen or so subs, probably 2 dozen that were taken away, where I woke up the next morning after one of those chats and YouTube had taken some of them away, because when you sub, let's say I sub to a whole bunch of accounts, if I don't at least go and watch one of their videos or like something, YouTube catches on that people are just subbing and pretty much takes it away. So that's something I always try to look out for. So whenever I can help anybody, when I sub to their channel, I click on their video, watch it for a little bit, and then leave them a like or a comment, just to make sure that it sticks. And then obviously, if I have time, I catch people's videos. So yeah, that's awesome. Do I have any vintage Ewok figures? I do. I have Low Gray, and it's complete. It's got the headdress, the satchel, and the shaman stick. So just a quick hey, and awesome. Thanks, Aaron. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you helping Shabby out too. This is my time off for mental health and sleep in rest, so I can get started Monday ready to go. Awesome. Yep. And you deserve it. It's really awesome that you were able to see that Walmart wasn't going to work out for you and that it wasn't where you were meant to be. So, hey Chris, I talked about you a little bit earlier, about your mystery unboxing yesterday and seeing some of the alien stuff and some of the Star Wars stuff. That was really cool. I love those. Cheers. See, this is awesome. When somebody comes in and then everybody comments, hey, that's one of my favorite parts. So yeah, Chris, you missed it. I got some stuff. Biker Scout with what I know now is a legit weapon. This is from Paul's Collectibles, the Thrawn that he sent me. I will be opening up. Yes, you heard that right. I'll be opening up all of these and doing a video with them all. I feel like I gotta show these things off whenever anybody else pops back in. Kira, the droids from Galaxies of Adventures. Boba Fett from Galaxy of Adventures. Count Dooku. There were a lot of packages at my door today. My dog is not happy with me. She's a freak. Like, she could have a stroke just from people knocking the vintage or the cards from John. And then Keith sent the Mandalorian and the Loyalist. So that's awesome. So lots of stuff today. Lots of stuff. Oh, geez. I love finding new channels. Yeah, thank you. And I appreciate you checking me out and helping support some of the others. Ears were burning. Nice. Gotta work. Nope, you're all good. Nobody's ever late. You show up when you show up, and we can chat. And I didn't even notice that you had popped in, so I'm glad that you just got to see what I did. I'm good. I hope you're doing well too. Hey, Timmy Ray. That's not a name that I recognize. Hey, 1000th. Hello there. Joker. Walmart is evil. And no, I'm not. Community is amazing no matter what age we all are. We all just love Star Wars. Yeah. And it's not even just our love for Star Wars. Like, when I show off like my Spider-Man stuff, or when I had a couple of the Pally Boys on this past Saturday, we talked about, classic movie franchises, and I still need to watch Back to the Future. So I'll be doing that shortly when I get a chance. We all enjoy so many of the same things, but we can always learn from each other. Nice Scout. Wow, what a haul. Yeah, and that's all just stuff I've ordered online. So very glad you aren't at Wally World anymore. Yeah. Yep, that is very true. Chat jumped. Finally purchased Jedi Fallen Order last night. Nice. Enjoy it. I know some people think that it can get repetitive or that it's too short and stuff, but I love the game, and I love Cal and BD1. I love being 24 yourself and meeting all these people. Yeah, that shabby guy, he's just a young guy. You three. Salacious Rum is in the house. Who wants pizza? I'd love pizza. Tonight was just kind of a leftover night, so I had a little bit of leftover spaghetti, and then we had moose sausages and onions fried up. So all nice feet. Yes, all nice. Salacious, how's it going? Yep. Is it ham and pineapple? I hope so. I like that kind of pizza. I'd eat it anyway. First time checking out the channel. It seems like a really fun time. I hope to stick around in the future. Awesome. Yeah. There are some names in the chat. I don't know, Mark, if you want to put some of the links up for some of the great channels that are in our community. We've got myself, the Palaboys, which is Blue Harvest Vintage Toys, or Darth Mark. You've got Salacious Rum, who's not a Palaboy, but has awesome stuff. Shabby, Mark Shabby Geek, and Chris 1000th Ghost is awesome. If you like cool, relaxed, chill streams, just talking about toys and Star Wars and just random stuff really in general, these are the places to go. Sleeping Collectibles. Yeah. Pizza. I mean, yeah. Excited for to watch Back to the Future. I've seen most of the first one. It's been years and years. That was just one of the franchises my mom just didn't watch with me when I was a kid. And I've mentioned it before that Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones, Alien, Terminator, Predator, Harry Potter, the MCU, those are all like the things that we all kind of watch together. But Back to the Future wasn't one of them. So, did I miss? Oh, yeah, Timmy. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. If there are people new to the community absolutely welcomes them. It's awesome. My bounty hunters are now complete. Thank you, John. Awesome. That is really cool. It's not the years, it's the mileage. Full house tonight, Brandon. This is awesome. Yeah, and this was spur of the moment. Like, I thought it was going to be a Battlefront 2 stream, and then I went to go open up the game, and I was just like, I don't know. Yeah, welcome to the chat, and there we have it. We've got some of the links up. Does Timmy and/or I'll put mine up. Yeah, you're good. Anyone else have a channel? I may have. Right. Yep. If anybody has Highlander, I have seen. You know what? We did watch Highlander. She even has. I'm trying to think which one. It was a steel book, which we didn't have many of, but nice. Any James Bond, Brendan? I remember watching the Sean Connery. I don't know how many he did, just because that was a blur to me. We didn't watch a lot of James Bond, but I have seen Sean Connery as Bond. But no, I've seen the Daniel Craig ones, and I thought they were cool. But yeah, no channel for me. I just love watching everyone else's. Nice. Love your poster. Yeah, that was a gift from my sister, who got it from a friend who he's a big Star Wars fan, and it was just sitting in his closet. So it's actually the ones that they put in like the movie theater displays. I think it's like a 40 something by a 27 or something like that. But yeah, I thought about getting a frame for it, but it's just that putty that you can thin it out and then it sticks without. And I found a brand that doesn't ruin the poster either. I threw away the packaging, but all you have to do is get it nice and warm, and then because I had a blue putty that actually stuck to the walls and tore a poster apart. So I typically don't do this to poster putty because it can ruin the posters, and I was going to get a frame for it, but yeah, it was really cool. And then the same person, sent with my sister the Hamilton collection plates of the Star Wars vehicles. So I think there's 8 or 10 of them, but I've never seen Kroll. I've seen Dark Crystal. I've seen Labyrinth. I adore Willow. I love watching that movie with my mom. And I want to say I ordered a Blu-ray of it or saw it. I don't remember now. But same, yeah. Scuba could easily have a channel. And all you'd have to do is show your collection Scuba, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can, Shabby. Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh geez. Do you want to come on for a while after the 300 sub drawing on my channel tomorrow if you have time? Tomorrow will be tough. Depends on the time, because I coach football too. I coach high school football, and we are meeting as coaches to discuss some stuff, because we're trying to, now that I'm like the technology person for our football team. So one of the kids gave me a drone, and I would film practices from the drone so that they could see what they look like playing from above, what some of the coverages and defenses look like. But we're talking about some of that stuff to figure out what we need for this upcoming season, which football is taken so seriously. And I didn't coach basketball this year, but we're meeting to talk about how we want to scheme things. And I played college football, and I was an offensive and defensive lineman. So I've got the tripod that I use for YouTube. We're going to record some videos of me and a couple of the other coaches, and we're going to show them the different stances and how we want things to look, and some different workouts and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So and I know the Pala boys are on tomorrow night, which I'll be on. And I might even need to hop off there early, because I might need to leave to do that football coaching stuff, but that's okay, Timmy. Please do. Change your channel address. Oh yeah, you can do that when you get a certain number of subs. What is no one gonna post meat? Yeah, sorry, Dave. Happening. Hey, Paul. You probably came on because your ears were ringing. I was showing those off, and I opened it. I didn't do an unboxing or anything like that, but I opened it and posed it a couple different ways. And thank you for this figure, dude. Really, I appreciate it. And Trooper, after watching the Holo Chronicles this morning, after missing it last night, I saw that Zavi had a pre-order open, and that they expect to ship by the end of this month the Darth Vader Black Series helmet, and they were like $20 to $30 off. So I got one of those. So helmet, love Harry Potter. Yeah, I really liked it too, and I still love the books. I picked up the Obi-Wan Black Series that was 85% off just because it had a small dent in the box. Wow, awesome. We'll have to help show you. You broke up my 3 posts. Dave did. Look who's here. Yep, vintage Trirus. There we go. Yep, Paul's Collectibles in the house. Awesome. If you haven't checked out his channel, the helmets, and he gets custom helmets, and oh boy. Oh, yeah. Dune, I haven't watched Dune. I've seen the Arnold Conan. I haven't seen Dragon Slayer. Cheers, Mark. You need to change your YouTube URL. I was going to add the URL as a title that stayed on screen throughout our interview, but you haven't changed it yet. Yeah, you can go on and you can edit it. So like mine is youtube.com/C, which stands for channel, /ApprenticeEwok. And it's super easy to link it then. Like Paul's here, youtube.com/C /Paul's Collectibles. It's been so long. Hey, Paul. What the France? Nope, I haven't. Love Willow. Yeah. How the heck do I change it? First thing you do when you get 100 subs. Yeah. I just have a channel. So I can be a narcissist on camera. You're good. You're good. Google it. Yeah, there's probably a video showing you how to do it, Shabby. It'll take you step by step. What's Google? Hey, Paul, Shabby. I was going to ask you, though, Saturday morning-ish, what you had going on. If you wanted to be on with me and maybe a couple of the other guys on my channel. Yeah, because I'm not sure. It depends on what time it would be. If you want to message me the details and everything, it's in the settings somewhere. Yeah. Right. Settings. Willow is awesome. I love it. And it was probably in November now, I listened to Warwick Davis's the book that I listened to the audio book of the book that he has. Wow, I said that. And he talks about filming Willow with Val Kilmer. And it is, if you haven't checked out the book by Warwick Davis, it is amazing. YouTube Studio, yep. Customized channel. Basic info. Starting at 4. My computer just did a weird thing. I hate it when sometimes it reverts to Yahoo when I open up a new tab. Pretty sure I fixed that. Yep, Gilster's here. Dave, yep. Intrigued now. Hour before us then. Is it? Yeah, thanks, Paul. See you custom publish. Yep. See, you're not helping me, Paul. I thought you were going to say you're not going to be sorry. Check out Chasing 80s Toys. Yep. My buddy Chris. Yeah. I'm just saying, I hate how the chat does that. Okay. See you in 7 hours when I work it out. Oh, okay. That. Wait a second. So 4 p.m. Mountain Time is 5 p.m. for me. Isn't 5 p.m. when After Dark starts? I'm confused. But yeah, if I can make it out, I will. From display of helmets. No idea what I'm talking about. You know what you're talking about. You know. Thank you, Aaron. Awesome. Time Bandits. Love Time Bandits. 12 Monkeys. I haven't seen. Video Drone. No. Monty Python. Yeah. Yep. Holy Grace. Yep, absolutely. The coconuts get me. God, the coconuts. Life of Brian. Yep. I will let you know on Instagram. I might have to work until 2 p.m. I'm still trying to get out. Okay. Repo. Yep. Maximum Overdrive. Yep. Frighteners. Yep. Took my friends to see Time Bandits for 9th birthday. Nice. Warwick is my age. Cool. Mine too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you guys could just throw up movies and ask me if I've seen them. But Mr. Beast claimed the revenue from Usual Mike's video. Mr. Beast. For what? The meaning, yep. Yep. I don't think so. And let's just say, I feel like I am a little bit more, and this might just be a generalization, but I feel like of people my age, I feel like I am more aware of pop culture, of movies, just in general, because I had my mom who I watched all those movies with. He was in Mike's video for the community for 19 seconds. Can he repost the video edited and remove him and then Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to meet him. I'm just amazed that I got sent these figures. That is absolutely awesome, Keith. Man, they're so cool. Yeah, those helmets, so Paul. I'm all over the place. My brain is fried. I got the Darth Vader one on pre-order. I've got the repainted Boba Fett on pre-order. I've got the Mandalorian on pre-order. I would like a Stormtrooper one. I've considered getting a 3D printer and printing it out and putting them all together and sanding it and painting it. Really? Oh, I thought you were talking about Warwick. I was like, what? I miss both those figures so far. Yeah, I had never seen them in a store, but I mean that's kind of hard for me to see things in the store since I don't have stores nearby. But I was looking for these on Mercari and eBay and stuff like that, and the prices of these have shot up like crazy. So that's awesome. I'd love to hang out with Warwick Davis. I always enjoy watching him work. Everything he does is pure gold. Yeah, like I look at it, so much of the stuff he's done, and it's like that. I remember seeing a lot of them in my childhood. Willow, Harry Potter, Star Wars. EFX has Stormtrooper. How much are those, Paul? Because let's be honest, I don't think I could spend more than $150 on a helmet. I'm going to review mine tomorrow. Okay. Get you so to the UK, apply for it. Hang out with Warwick for the day and appear on TV. You're going to get the new first order? I am. I forgot to add that I got that. The first order trooper. I like it more than the red one, the Captain Cardinal one. And at some point, I hope to get phase one, like Josh and Andy were talking about, phase 1, phase 2, Stormtrooper First Order. The helmets have always intrigued me. And I wish I were crafty enough to 3D print and build them. But seeing the work that goes into that is pretty nuts. No, I haven't seen that. That's awesome. No. Seems so cool. He's enthusiastic about everything he's done. He's awesome. Yeah. Oh, more than how much? Sounds good. Yeah, shabby. Look at that. There we go. Nice shiny helmets. Yes. There are ones that I think I've clearly missed out on, like the Poe black and orange one, the Kylo Ren. Yeah. He did it. You know, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And you said they're high quality, right? I prefer your previous. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nice. Good job, Shabby. Yeah. There's so many things I want to do. I want to watch. And John, super awesome geek show, said to maybe wait and see Dune in the new movies, but I feel like I'd be okay with seeing it and not comparing it or even judging the older one, because I feel like I can appreciate what went into those older movies. Did Suki do it? TK helmet, very happy with it. Awesome. I don't have a TK one. I'd like one. Or Lucy, yeah. I have one of their Stormy helmets. Nice. Suki did it. No, there are so many things I want to do. I need to watch Dune. I need to watch Back to the Future. I have to watch. My brain's clicking. I need to do my stream of Alien Isolation, which my game streams I'll probably do Sunday mornings. Live chats Saturday mornings. Release figure videos or just do a random stream like this. This one's gone really well. I didn't expect. I was expecting maybe like 8 people when it came to a random stream on a Tuesday. But reaction video, yeah, I don't know. I suppose what I could do. Would anybody? It's hard with time zones and everything though. Like if I watched the movie on one of my screens, had my headphones on with the audio from it, and had this stream going, so you could see me watch the movie, and I could put a timestamp like I'm starting the movie here. That might be an idea. That could be an idea, Mark. Suki, come here. Yeah. Yep. And I watched a lot of movies with my mom and my uncle. I forget how old I was when I watched Little Trouble Big China. I was probably 10 or 12. And I was thinking, I was like, what the hell am I watching? And then, but I was like, what am I watching? But, yeah. Yep. Born in the 70s. No. I felt bad. Chris, Thousandth Ghost, was doing yeah. Yep. He was unboxing some stuff and he pulled out a figure from February of 1995, and I just had to in the comments say I wasn't even born yet. Almost the 60s. Let's see. My mom was born 62. My dad was born 58. 1973 here. I haven't seen those, Gilster. Big Trouble Little China. There we go. Little Trouble. Like I said, my brain is 77. Good year, Gilster. Did I tell you it was my birthday last week? No, I didn't know it was your birthday. October 75. Got a light speed, skip out friends, lend support to another friend set to live. No problem. Appreciated, RFB. I thought your birthday. Yeah. It's your birthday year. So birthday box is coming. Wow. Birthday every day. That's what it feels like to me when I get everything in the mail. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 figures to open. Tremors. Oh, I love Tremors and The Golden Child. Yep. 66 England won the World Cup. That's a good fact to know. Jeez. Yeah, so I'm really, really excited. I'm just seeing that now. That is nuts. The Mr. Beast, 19 seconds of Mr. Beast in your video. He'll claim the revenue. This is my rewind video. What an arse. That is ridiculous. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. How could I could never imagine putting a claim on a video where another YouTuber featured me in a video as part of the community and claim the revenue for that video. That is yeah. Not much gets me upset. Not much flusters me. I feel like listen to me. I feel like I've mellowed with time. I was that kid that loved to be a teacher's pet, but didn't like getting attention. I was very quiet as a child. I liked to keep to myself, which is weird because I was in sports. I was in football, basketball, and track and field. I loved being parts of teams. I loved interacting with them. But then I'd go home and I'd just finish my homework and play video games. Like I didn't like going out to parties and stuff like that. I didn't like social gatherings. Eating out in public has always made me uncomfortable. And I just, for a long time, I didn't speak unless I was spoken to. And even now, like sometimes, like I know, like when I first started guesting on the Pala Boys, you guys were just like, yeah, you could talk a little bit more and stuff like that. And when I started coaching football, I didn't say much to the kids. I'd just take them aside one on one and help them with some stuff. And it was because I was an assistant to a position coach, but then now I'm the offensive line coach. So, I mean, part of it is getting comfortable speaking to people, and doing this stuff on camera has really helped. But if I had to give a speech in front of a live audience, I'd probably get sick. I'd be red as a tomato. But yeah, I believe it, Shabby was not quite as, I get it. Yeah. And I love it. That's how my family is too. And I mean, I guess that's part of the reason why I was quiet, because my family, like my extended family, like my aunts and my uncles, they are so loud. And yeah. Hey, Tez. Not a power cut this time. No problems. Check our Twitter chat, Shabby. But not much gets me upset, and that kind of upsets me. So, assistant to the region. I was picked on a lot as a kid, even as a guy my size. I used to try and hide in the back of events so people would not notice me. Yeah. And that's something I learned from my uncle too, because he's a big guy. And like he would, if we went to a restaurant or if he went to a bar or anything, he'd sit with his back against the wall so he could see everybody. And I was, I liked school. I like being a good student. Learning has always been something that I love. But people thought that I didn't care because I sat in the back of the class. Well, no, it's just I don't like people sitting behind me. Still awake. Well, I appreciate it. Awesome. Yeah, another one of the Pally Boys. Like Pally Boy, Pally Boy, Pally Boy. Where is John? Super Awesome Geek Show. Pally Boy. Yeah, and I might have talked about it for a little bit, but I've only grown an inch since I was in 7th grade. So I was 6'2", and I even lost a lot of weight from like my 8th and 9th grade years because I was over 300 pounds as a 7th grader. I was 300 something, 6'2". So I was starting to have some colleges look at me for football, even though I wasn't very athletically gifted. It was just because I was already that big as a 7th grader. But I lost that weight. I had some injury stuff. I got a lot healthier because my dad's a heart patient. Then I played football in college, and as a lineman in college, I was undersized. So I bulked up, I gained weight, I worked out harder, and I was eating so much food just to stay at weight so I didn't get shoved around the football field, which was really hard. But yeah, where have you been? It says Tezu. Good looking Pally Boys. Part. Exactly the same way. I can't have people behind me in any situation. Yep. Hey, Prophet. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Adam. Hope you're doing well too. Thanks for stopping by. Just saw our Twitter feed. What a plank. Get to France with that garbage. Hey, Salacious. Oh, hey, Prophet. Nice to. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, those guys. Yeah. Yeah. But so I've grown. I haven't grown much at all since I was in 7th grade. So, I mean, since I was 12 or 13. So it's yeah. And it's so funny working at an elementary school with kindergartners, first grade, second graders are the ones that I usually work with. Well, usually I'm second grade and above, but today I was kindergarten, first grade. And they're so small, and some of them are just so afraid of me. But then when they get used to me, they come and they hug my leg, and then their face hits my kneecap. That's always fun. But eat your vegetables. Yes. Hey, G-Force, what's up? How's it going? Hey, hey, hey. That's part of the reason why I did offensive line in high school and college, was because I had friends that would just get into fights and stuff, and then they'd stand behind me, and it's like, don't stand behind me. I'm not going to fight a kid. So that's why offensive line was good for me, because it was like, I'm not the most aggressive person, but I don't want you to hit my friend. So that's yeah. For anybody who hasn't seen it, I was sent these wonderful figures from Keith, and I'm not going to take them all out right now again, but I'll sort through these and put them in, what are those called? Like sleeves. These Star Wars cards. So thank you, John, and thank you, Keith. I appreciate it. Hey. Yep. That was a bad Albert. So let's see here. For anybody who's not aware, I want to make sure that everybody knows and they can spread the word too. When I reach 750, which is the one that I'm closest to, I'll be doing a giveaway for a carbonized Boba Fett in the green shiny package. I'll do an elimination wheel for that because those are kind of fun. So what I'll do is I'll make a video saying if you comment on this post, and it's one comment, one entry, so one entry per account, but I'll put all the names on a wheel and I'll click, and then that person will be eliminated. I'll click next person, and the last person to be left standing will be the winner. For my last giveaway, I didn't do the elimination, but for the 750 and 1000, I think I will. 750 for sure, because it's a bounty hunter, and what else would be better than last man standing for a bounty hunter win? Let's see here. Where am I? You're a very brave man. It's like the who's who of YouTubers in here. Fantastic. Yeah. Need to find something for 1000. I have a couple ideas. You'd never part with them, but it's awesome. I've heard the biggest kid in junior high. You love G.I. Joe. You want to be a firefighter. Bad luck as a 6'6", 8th grader. Yeah. What is it? They put a height thing on that because you need to be able to fit in the cockpits, right? Those are fun. Give Adam, did I see you on Pallet Boys? How did you get that? I'd rather. Dang, guys. Push that like. Don't unbox. I'm doing 300 tomorrow and might have to do something for 400 by the weekend. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's crazy to see how everybody's growing. Man. So sleeping's on in about an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Just checking. So, if anybody has any questions for this random Tuesday, I will gladly answer them. You can ask me anything. I'll probably only go for about 15 more minutes. That way it's 2.5 hours. But that's so everybody. Chris's stream tomorrow. Giveaway for 300. Not seen him for months. Wow. Silver Surfer's mind. What nice gifts. Yeah, so I'll be doing carbonized Boba Fett for 750, and then for 1000, it's the centerpiece, Black Series centerpiece, Kylo Ren, where he's freezing the blaster bolt with the Rise of Kylo Ren comic book. Hey everybody, hey! I really liked Tez when he was on the skipped. Who's your favorite Palo Boy? All of them. Me too, Chevy. Tez who? What is the thing that you are currently hunting that you want the most? Ooh, that's tough. I just finished my first 12 for, well, I'm not going to say they're finished yet because I haven't gotten them and I haven't checked to see that everything is complete, like it says they are in the orders. But I'm looking for an Ewok village, a vintage speeder bike, a vintage Ewok village, a vintage slave one. I know this. What is the thing? But it's hard for me because I don't know. There's nothing that I'm really like dead set on getting. It's just if I find a good deal, and I feel like that's what I'm gonna be doing from now on. Is if I find a good deal on some of this stuff. So yeah, that's a tricky one. But my most wanted would be the rest of the vintage Ewoks. No one seems to be able to get that Silver Surfer down here in Florida. Yeah. How many vintage figures do I have so far? So just got this today. One. I've got a bunch left coming in the mail. So I've got Bosk, Chewbacca, Han, Tusken Raider, C3PO, Ugnaught, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Logray, Stormtrooper, B-Wing Pilot. So I've got 10, 11, and I got quite a few on the way. So the vintage is starting to grow. I have I keep looking at that and going, I keep looking at that to see if I want to order one, and it's tough. They skip Florida when they sent those out to stores. Tez, he's the one that does everybody's graphic or yeah. Double telescoping Saber Luke. LOL, love the elimination wheel idea. Yeah, and I didn't do it for the last one. But I think these other ones are going to be fun. So, I'm in Florida. Oh, Aaron's in Florida. Cool. I love my graphics. Tez didn't do mine either. I'm not good with graphic stuff. I put my image up and fade in some music and then fade in my video. Are you completionist or are you just going to buy the Black Series that you like? Just the ones that I like. Like, I don't know if I need a Tusken Black Series. I don't know if I need a Costco Reeves. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I need the Rebel Trooper from Hoth, even though it's cool and you can change out the like. I don't know if I'm going to army build or anything like that, but I have Hoth Luke. I do want Jedi Luke, but I firmly believe that they're going to do a big thing for Return of the Jedi's 40th anniversary. So Black Series there will be a ton of stuff from Return of the Jedi coming out. So I'm going to get stuff there. Never see anything in stores anymore. Yeah. Mine are better now. I try to find it complete. Because that's the issue. I'm so new to it that if I can find it complete and it's a good deal, it saves me the hassle of hunting things down. And I know there's a lot of repro stuff out there that would fool me because I'm so new to this that things might fool me. So settled on a complete original 12. By no means are they all in good condition. Yeah, the Luke that I got has a chip out of his shoulder and some hair rub on the paint in the back, or paint rub on the hair in the back. But I've got him, and it's complete. And a Vader carry case. Yep. Is interviewing Mark. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I've been catching those on replay. I try to catch them live, but I randomly did this. So closer to Disney than I am. Oh, cool. 7 to complete my 96. Oh, too close. Do you go there often, Aaron? Excluding John, Tez, Mark, and Matt. Who's your favorite Ballad Boy? Mike. Or me. Just kidding, Shabby. I love you. Kermit. So happy to have Wicket from the Leia Hot Toys. There are 2 figures that I have considered even hovering my fingers over the buy button for, and that is the Wicket Leia and Qui-Gon Jinn. Or Qui-Gon Jinn. Dude. Oh, yep. You need yeah. I saw a pretty good deal, but you'd be a better judge on what a good deal is on eBay. The sticker looked great. It besides a little bit of the discoloration, it looked like it had just been pulled out of the bubble. Well, I saw one on eBay earlier. I'll have the Leia. Thank you, Shabby. Go take the kids for sweets. Yep. Awesome. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by the stream always. And congrats on the 112. Also, your wind up one. Sold my entire original Star Wars Vader case full of played with figs with their accessories in 91 for $300 to reinvest in the Power of the Force 2 line. Dope. Oh. I'm at needing 4 Imperial Gunner, A-Wing Pilot, Yak Face, and a man. No, Dave. 95. Good night, Shabby. Love you, brother. Bye, Shabby. Best community. Exactly, Shabby. Best community in the world. So, yeah, what did I miss? Just some great chatter. I'll make sure to sub and check out your channel. But just chatting, just talking about Star Wars toys, and love you 3000. Man, yeah, I'm probably going to end it within the next minute or two here. So I appreciate everybody coming by. Thanks for anybody who's a moderator for putting links in the chat. Thanks to the new people who popped up in the chat who haven't checked out the stream before. That is awesome. Thank you for letting me know, Casper, that I was third when it came to typing in live chats. That's really cool. Thanks, Prophet. Yeah, I hope you take care as well. Hope you do well. Disney is just too expensive. I went in California last March before it shut down, and I spent way too much money. So, are you on Twitter, GeForce? Yeah, if anybody wants to follow me on Twitter, it's at ApprenticeEwok. Just like not Q&A. Hide current pattern. There we go. ApprenticeEwok on Twitter. Thank you. Glad I could make it live. Yeah, no problem. This was kind of a random spur of the moment thing. So No Twitter for me, YouTube and Instagram. Okay, Instagram. Tomorrow on the Palaboys After Dark. Yep. So anybody who wants to catch more of this very similar talk, obviously more interesting because there's more guys who know a lot more about toys and stuff than I do. I'm just one of the several faces you will see. But tomorrow, Palaboys After Dark. Fun conversation. So, hey Jurassic, I'm just finishing up, saying bye to everyone. Our community is, it's mostly on Twitter. Slowly coming. That's awesome, Gilster. Take your time. Do what you need to do. It's all about you. You need to do what you need to do. So, well, always fun. And the Palaboys. Okay. Yeah. I'll take a little break. Probably pop into Around the Galaxy. And then check out Sleeping Collectibles if you haven't yet. Sleeping Collectibles is a great person in this community. Bedtime. Yeah, have a good night. I know you said that you were going to go to bed, and I'm sorry I switched it to live chat because, Jesus, what is it? 1 a.m. for you? Almost 2 a.m? Till next time, off to sleep. Yeah. Good chat, guys. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Tez. It's awesome. Excellent interview. I'm going to check that out with Shabby. All right. Thank you all for checking it out. May the force be with you. Yep, no.